got a hammer in one hand, gypsy at his feet, a rat terrier chihuahua mix keeping watch on the street. That tiny house is coming along, bored by stubborn board. He's building more than walls, he's building his own world. Whistle Stop Homestead, where the rooster crows at dawn, where the garden grows wild and the coffee's always on. He's the butt of every joke, but he don't let it sting. Whistle Stop Homestead, where the bachelor is king. He's got a crate of baby chicks bouncing in his old truck bed. Off to the farm, he says, to earn my daily bread. Friends tease him for his overalls, his life's so small and slow, but he just tips his hat and says, you wish you had my glow. The fish bite best when the world's asleep. He casts his line and his thoughts run deep. Whistle Stop Homestead, where the dirt feels like gold, where the stories flow as free as the moonshine cold. He takes their ribbon with a grin, fires back with a zing. Whistle Stop Homestead, where the bachelor is king. He's live on his channel, just cracking a joke. Watch me burn this stew, y'all, it's practically smoke. Gypsy barks, the screen shakes, the comments roll in, and he laughs so hard, it's like the best kind of sin. Whistle Stop Homestead, where the rooster crows at dawn, where the garden grows wild and the coffee's always on. He's the butt of every joke, but he don't let it sting. Whistle Stop Homestead, where the bachelor is king. Whistle Stop Homestead, where the bachelor is king.
Welcome, everyone. Good to see everyone come in. We have 24 fabulous people. And the other guy, I am not always late. I had to wait for someone to get something done. So let's bring up that person. Bingo. We have
Hello, everyone.
Minty Cactus is here live for an interview by me. But I don't like the way this is set up. So, hold on a minute. Get rid of that. Just me. I don't want that one up there. Background. I didn't want that either, but I'll put this one back. I need to make myself bigger. Choop. That's too big. You know what? I don't even want this on here. Hold on, folks. It's not tough. It's not difficulties. I just don't want that on there. I'm not going to use my OBS.
Uh-oh, now it's just me. Hi, everyone. Happy Sunday to you. Rocks and gems. Yeah, That's one of the crystal drawings that Rachel drew for my channel. I think it came out really nice. Hi, Belt Loop. Hi, Gary. Hello, Tim. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Brian. Hi, Mike's Adventure. Hi, Cooking with Steven. Hello, everybody. There he is. Rachel did great. Thank you. Hi, Demoose. How are you?
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch us around. I think. I guess I'm not. Hold on. Where's Eddie when I need him? Oh, never mind. It'll just stay like that. Okay. Welcome in, everyone. We got Devil Dog. We got Having Fun in Nature. Let me go to the top here and scroll down. Welcome in. Yes, I Can Barbecue. Simon. Ace. Thank you for coming in. The Moose. Whistle Stop. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Oh, that's me. Rebecca. Touched by a Yarn. Hello. Cindy. Dogwood Cotton. Hello. Welcome in. Karen Gaudiosi. See, I still say your name right. And then we got the Belt Loop 500 times. Then let's see who else. Having Fun in Nature. I already said that. Carrie. I'm not even going to say your last name, but welcome in. As I know this is your first time here. At least I think it is. We're having fun. We're having fun. We're having fun. I think. Oh, Brian, the other guy. And Brian, I am not always late. I saw that. Devil Dog, welcome in. He's probably on dog duty or puppy duty, and he can't come up like he normally does. Tim Mitchell, welcome in. Thank you, sir, for spending some time with me. I think, oh, the Wild Huckleberry, welcome in. The Moose, I already said that. Oh, there's Eddie. Hello, Eddie. Mike's Adventures, welcome in. Thank you, Eddie. Appreciate that. See, I need someone that has some smarts when it comes to this stuff. Paul Honeyman, thank you for coming in, sir. Appreciate you. I'm just going, I'm almost to the bottom. Almost. We're getting there. I don't see anybody new, so we can go down. Oh, there's Stephen and Jacqueline. Welcome in, Stephen. Okie Eden, thank you, Jason, for coming over. I knew there was somebody new coming. I'm just almost to the bottom. All right, you guys know why we're here. Okay, Hillbilly Frank, hello, welcome in. Hurry up. And what? I don't want to hurry up. I don't have to hurry up. Carol, welcome in. I didn't see that one yet. Peaches POV. I just sent you a message. Welcome in. And if you guys want to see some reptiles and snakes, which I don't like, go to Peaches POV. She was at a place that had snakes. And no, I do not like them. Who else come in? Anybody else? Any new people call me in? I said hello to them already. Oh no, Ed, thank you. Carol, I'm getting there. Simon there. Okay, I'm at the bottom. So, we are here with Minty Cactus. I am the first person that has ever interviewed her. And this is because of Tiffany at Having Fun at Nature all by herself. The other guy was not there when this happened. Said I should interview her. So I was in her live stream and I asked her. And she's like, sure. She made me cry last week, and I'll let her explain why here in a minute. But if you guys have questions, ask questions. If you want to get to know her, she is going to be with the crystals because this is the way she feels comfortable. Hello, Bushcraft. Welcome in, sir. Jennifer Ocean, bad secretary. Jennifer Ocean, bad secretary. This is the way she feels comfortable, so this is the way we're going to do it. And I'm fine with that. So, Minty Cactus. First question is, let's know about you. Not YouTube, but about you. The floor is yours. Tell us about you. Hey, Rob.
Okay. Well, I don't mind sharing my age. I am currently 56. My birthday
There you
was
go.
at the beginning of this month. So I'm 56. I grew up in Tucson, Arizona. I've been here since I was 2. I'm a native, which, if you live around here, it's hard to find. A lot of us leave for one reason or another. Tucson is very heavily influenced by the Spanish Mexican culture, and my dad happens to be Mexican. So I grew up that way, eating that food, celebrating the holidays, the anniversaries. Not Catholic, just throwing that out there, but Mexican. The food, the traditions, the cultures. I also grew up going to car shows and drag racing. NHRA drag racing is my favorite sport. That is the only sport I follow. It's cars. So I follow cars and racing. I go to car shows. I love antique shopping. I love taking something and making it look better. I've got a lot of projects going on. My hobby is rocks and projects, secondhand stuff, finding something at a Goodwill or a garage sale that you know that you can repaint, you can repurpose, you can whatever. I do a lot of that stuff. I do the container gardening. What else about me? I got married late, very late in life. I was 37 when I got married, the one and only time. I have one child. Most of you who listen to me know that her name is Rachel. She'll be graduating high school in May of this year and going off to college. That was a bone of contention the other day. I did a short live stream. She's not very happy with her choices. It is what it is. Life is what it is, and she's learning that very quickly.
Jason.
What else? I don't know. That was a whole lot in a short amount of time. I don't know what else anybody wants to know.
No, that's fine. I know her.
Old things like Ed's not that
See-
much older than me.
Cactus.
Yes.
Let me give you a little bit of information about Eddie. He's in
Okay.
the basement.
I see him.
You and me are the only one that can hear him.
Oh,
So he's going
Okay.
to give me crap to you,
okay.
but you'll be the only one to hear him.
So
Whatever.
if people just randomly hear me burst out in laughter, they'll know that it's
Yes,
probably him. Okay.
everybody will know. Peaches POV has a question already. What is your question, Matt Tom?
Sure. Ask away.
Now we just got to wait for it to come up.
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. How's that music go?
Do,
If I had that
do,
music.
do, do, do,
There we go.
do.
First of all, have you? First of all, you have a wonderful voice.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Bug, welcome in. And if no one's ever seen Peach's POV's channel, go check it out. It's also awesome. It is awesome watching Minty Cactus's live streams. Okay, there you go, Minty.
Oh, yeah. I've actually answered this question, but not a lot of you come to my live streams, and I'm not pointing my finger or upset with anyone. I do. I live in a town called Green Valley. Green Valley, Arizona is outside of Tucson. It's 25 minutes closer to the Mexican border. Okay, so I'm pretty south of Tucson. Where Nancy Guthrie was taken and where she lives is at least an hour away from where I live. Yes, the 857 Tucson guy. He is most excellent at covering a lot of the local things that happen. He started his channel showing the people that get arrested every day and are booked into the Pima County Jail. That's where he got his start, and then he just kept going from there. He's a great guy. He lives smack dab in the middle of Tucson, downtown. So that's where he's from, and his channel has really blown up because of this story. I didn't want to bring that to my channel. I'm aware that my sub count would have grown. I'm aware that I would have had a lot more exposure, and I just don't do things like that. I didn't want to become involved in a local news story, I guess I would say. And from the way they've handled it, they've bungled it. That's my word. They really have messed it up. The sheriff is a new one to us this year. He's newly elected, and he's just not doing a good job. The way they're handling the news of the Nancy Guthrie case is not well. They've messed it up. They've let out the wrong information at the wrong times. And I'm just very thankful that I'm not involved in it, because holy moly, this has dragged on long enough. Yeah, that's what I'll say.
And I've also know where where you live, the area, because I used to live in Phoenix and come to Tucson at least twice a week to deliver steel to different companies there.
Okay.
So I lived out there for 3.5 years. Charles also worked in Tombstone, Arizona for a couple years. Bushcraft family,
Oh, neat.
60 days. I don't understand that, Peaches. Hello, Rebecca. Welcome in. Wait a minute.
Working
Just FYI,
Tombstone.
just because folks don't chat doesn't mean they don't follow or come in and watch your channel. This is true. I've been in Minty Cactus's live streams, and she didn't even know I was there. I was just listening, getting ready for work, and taking off. Jennifer Ocean also lived in Phoenix, Arizona for 6 months, and where she says on there, I can't even see it to even say the name. But she was only allowed to be there for 6 months because she lives in Canada.
Oh,
And-
yeah. Yeah.
And she says she's a Secretary of the Year on YouTube, especially for Simply Jan Homestead, if you guys can see her shirt that I got on.
Yep.
I was giving it to me yesterday, but she did remind me that I had to take something to Simply Jan Homestead 2.5 hours after I'm already on my way to the meetup that I went to yesterday. Then she tells me about it. Avondale, that's what I was trying to think of.
Oh, yeah.
Avondale, I know exactly where that is.
Me too. Right outside of Phoenix, yeah.
Yep. And so she messed up. Bushcraft family, I lived in the bad section of Tucson up by the Boneyard, if you know where I'm talking about.
Yes,
You know
I know exactly where the Boneyard's at. That's about 40 minutes away from where I live. That's on the Davis Monthan Air Force Base.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And okay, so we know a little bit about her. We know where she lives in Arizona. Tell them why you made me cry a week ago. I'll start it off. We were talking about cars on Belt Loop 29's live stream.
Yep.
And and I stated that I wanted to eventually get a 1967 Mustang. Okay, Minty, go ahead. Tell them.
I was sitting in Belt Loop's channel, and I saw that Ed had. I heard that. I saw it or heard it. Wait a minute. Which one is it?
You saw.
I saw.
Or you heard me say it, actually.
One of the two. And you're like, a 67 fastback Mustang. And I went, wait a minute, what? We have one in the carport. Hello. That's what I met my ex-husband in. That's what I heard him coming down the road a mile away from. Love that car. Anyway, yeah. We have one. So I took my phone. I went outside. I got on the Eve Mux thing here, and I showed Ed that we have a 1967 fastback Mustang, maroon in color, metallic. That's not quite the right name of the paint. Anyway, yeah, we have one. So there's also a 2020 Mustang I didn't tell you about.
No, I don't care about the 2020.
I hate the new one, but, the old one's awesome. So.
But it's 67 Cobra Mustang at that.
Yeah, it is.
And really good condition. And what I actually liked about it is jacked up off the floor. It has jack stands under it, so the tires are not touching the ground.
Correct.
But there's some work that needs to be done to it for it to run.
There is.
And I want that car so badly. And the reason why I love the 67 is because that was the year I was born. So it is 59 years old, that car sitting in her driveway.
Yeah.
And I want it.
I know that there's been a few people of my subscribers that are like, if you guys ever get rid of that car, we want to buy it. And I'm like, you're going to have to talk to him. He has owned that car since he was 16. He's 62.
Yeah.
Yeah. Out of his cold, dead hands is what I've heard.
K-Mac. K-Mac Project 69. This is Minty Cactus.
Oh, that person doesn't know me, do they?
No, because your name's not on there.
Oh, I thought I put it in.
No, it just shows crystals.
Oh, bummer.
That's all.
Well, can I change that or?
Yeah, you can change it at any time. There we go.
There.
Never mind. It's Minty Cactus. Is on my live stream.
Minty, send me his phone number. Gary. Sorry, I'm reading the chat.
No, Gary. No. You cannot have his phone number because you're not getting that car. So, you live in Arizona. You do your live streams. What brought you to actually do a YouTube channel? What inspired you to say, hey, let me just do live streams and do some stuff on YouTube?
I started watching YouTube on a daily basis back when the convoy was going on, that huge convoy that they started in, where was that? Shoot. It's the East Coast somewhere. They went all the way down, all the way across. They went all the way to California. They went all the way back up. So I'm thinking 3, 4, 5 years ago, I started watching the convoy on a daily basis. And it led me to a couple of different channels that I just watched on a daily basis. And then I was watching a trucker, believe it or not. He just changed the name of his channel. It was Interstate Travel Crew, and now he changed it to something else. But I watched him for over a year, and one day he was encouraging me. He's like, where you live, the sun's always shining. People love sunrises. He says, why don't you just start showing a sunrise in the morning to people and see how many people show up?
And you've had
Okay.
quite a few people show up.
And I've been doing it ever since. That was the first thing I did was I opened up my camera and pointed it at the sun and showed a sunrise and started talking to people, and it grew from there. Yeah, taking walks and teaching people about cactus and how you can survive and what you can eat out here. And then to rocks, my favorite hobby. So it's just kind of kept growing since then. Added cooking and other things. Yeah. Had no idea that many people would want to listen to me.
Hi, Tim. That's cool. You're watching too. It's just insane. Okay, I missed something there. But okay. So you do sunrises, you talk to people and all that,
Yeah.
and you come to other people's live streams and you chit chat with everybody and
Yeah.
all that. You got a good following. Tell us about your rocks. What do you do with rocks? You go out and you hunt rocks down.
It's called rock hounding, is what it's called. And I just go out on a walk and I keep my eyes and my nose to the ground and I look for things that are shiny. I look for specific colors. A lot of turquoise and chrysocolla, which are basically a lot of blues and greens, for those of you that don't know. There's a lot of gold out here still. There's a lot of copper. I live very close to the copper mines out here. And I just go out and I look for whatever I can find. There's a lot of quartz out here. And I also tumble the rocks. I have, yep, several rock tumblers, and there's 2 operating, one on either side of the house right now. And I'm tumbling agates in one and thunder eggs in another one. I do a lot of rocks. I don't cut them yet. I don't polish them yet. And just recently, I've been learning to wire wrap with silver, copper, and gold wire. I've been wrapping my rocks and learning how to make pendants. And pretty soon, when I have enough of them together, I will have a sale
Nice.
of my wire wraps. So,
And I know where the copper mines are in that area because
yeah.
I've literally had to go there and pick up plates of copper to haul them across the United States.
Like the big ingots that you see on the
big-
back of the semis?
Yes,
That's
the
what
big
they call
square
them.
ones.
Yeah, those.
The big square ones, and then they're in boxes basically, but you can see them. And we would get, I think, 7 or 8 of them on a trailer, and we barely made weight at 80,000 pounds because those things are heavy.
Yes.
And as they're being made, I'm watching them. They're making them. They're cooling them off. They're sticking them in boxes, and then they load them up on my truck. It is an amazing place to go and just sit there and watch them
Right.
make these plates. K-Mac
Yeah.
has hauled them too. Yeah, they're fun. They're heavy, but they're fun. So, you do rock hunting. Karen Gaudiosi asked what are the most, I think it was the most rocks, or what kind of the most that you see. Let me go back and see if here we go. I'll pull it up on the screen for you.
What rocks do you find the most of?
Yes.
A lot of rocks that have quartz. Just quartz everywhere. Quartz pockets, a section of quartz, a whole druzy quartz crystal, which here, and I saw somebody ask me what my favorite rock was. Just a minute, let me go get it. I'll show you. Hang on.
Okay. Welcome in, Civi. Mona, welcome in. Paul,
And
I saw what
alternate-
you wrote.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
This is my favorite rock. This is a carnelian. It's a type of agate. And these are the colors, hang on, that it can be.
That
Look
is
at that.
awesome.
Isn't that
It looks like a
gorgeous?
heart.
It is. They carved it into a heart. Now I have a
That's
smaller
neat.
one too. And I'm going to wire wrap this one.
Oh, the other guy from Having Fun in Nature
Uh-huh.
is asking you this question. I asked what favorite was. Your favorite
That's it.
was.
Yeah.
That's the one.
it. The
Other
carnelian.
guy.
Yeah, I love agates, period. Hi, everyone. This is what I look like.
See, now she's not shy no more.
I'm trying not to be.
Let's trade paint Sean. Oh, welcome in, sir. But, okay. So, live in Arizona. You do a YouTube channel where you show the beautiful, I believe that's your backyard.
Yeah,
your
the
front
courtyard.
Yeah. It's beautiful there.
Thank
So, and you do rock hounding, hunting, whatever you want to call it.
you. Yeah,
And
it's
then you
okay.
polish them. You're going to do some other stuff with copper wire, which I think is awesome.
Yeah.
I know it's going to be rough trying to wrap that stuff. There you go. There you go. So, what do you see? How do you see your channel going within the next year? What do you see yourself doing on your channel in the next year?
That's a little difficult, actually. And the reason I say that is I'd love to grow more. I'd love to add another aspect to my channel, which is the rocks and the wire wrapping and doing a sale at least once a month, if not twice a month when I get better. But right now, our life is on hold right now because of our daughter. We don't know where she's going, what she's doing college-wise. And the reason I live here is because of her. So the whole everything could change. Where I
You could
live,
end up,
where I
you could end
go.
up moving when she goes to college because you want
It's
to be
possible.
closer to. How much do you guys want to bet she picks a college? It's far away from Mama, and Mama's going to be right there next to her.
Where
Because
she's
when
only,
she said places can change,
yeah,
I
things
know
can
what that
change.
means.
Yeah, well, she's got two colleges. One is here, the University of Arizona. One's here.
Mm-hmm.
They've given her a full ride.
Nice.
So she could go there. Another one is in New York.
No, tell her no.
I know. I don't want her to go. I really don't
No,
want her to
no.
go there.
No,
That's where
because
her
she's
dad's
not going
from.
to learn nothing.
Yeah, I know. It's a liberal arts college. I just,
Liberal arts is nice, but still, New York, no.
yeah, I
She's
don't
going
want
to
her
learn
to go
not to
there.
eat real food. Ask Emily Bug. She doesn't eat food. And I lived in New York. It's not fun. Ask her if she likes to be freezing cold for 6 months out of the year.
Yeah, she was born here. I really don't think
Right.
she's going to be able to deal with that weather.
No.
No. No, I don't think so.
See, even Brian from the other guy there, not New York.
Yeah, I know. I know.
New
I
York
don't.
sucks.
I don't. Well, I've already told her. It's like, look, your father and myself, neither of us have the real ID. So if something happens to you, we will have to apply for that, or we're going to have to go screaming across the country in the Mustang. It's not going to be fast. So, so if something happens to you, if you want to come home, if you're homesick or something, we're trying to tell her. It's like, look, honey, that's quite a distance, and I
Get
don't
her
think
to
you
stand behind your
understand."
camera, and we can all tell her, not New York. I lived in New York for 13 and a half worst days of my life.
Oh, okay.
And I'm telling you, no. See, I have a daughter that lives in New York. Still, she's
Oh.
36.
Okay.
She's like, Dad. Well, this was a while back, like a year or so ago. She's like, when are you going to come and visit me? I said, when you move out of New York.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
See,
I hear
even
you.
DeMoose lives in New York. And he's probably going to say, don't send her to New York. Right, DeMoose? No real ID here either, O'Brien. I had to get it because of my license. 13 and a half days? No, years, Simon. Years, not days. If I had to pick a state to move back to, and I've lived in quite a few states, and I've been in all 48 states 5 times, I would go back to Arizona.
Really?
Yep. I love the weather. They say it's 124 degrees here. It's hot. And I was there, and I'm still waiting for it to get hot in Arizona.
Oh, it doesn't
Because
bother you?
I worked for a steel company, and right outside of, in Phoenix, right by the airport. And yeah, the steel got hot, but I wore long sleeve shirts and I wore a t-shirt underneath my work shirt. And I'm watching everybody sweating to death, look like they're going to keel over any moment. And it's 124 degrees outside. And I'm looking at them, they're like, why are you not look like you're going to die? Because I'm smart. I don't drink water. I drink coffee when it's hot. Coffee cools you down faster than water does.
You also dressed appropriately.
Yes.
My dad,
Well,
when
we're all
they,
wearing the same uniforms, and they're wanting to cut their sleeves off, and I'm like
really?
buckled up because you touch that steel plate at 124 degree weather, it's hot.
Yep.
Ed Minty may be selling up soon and moving to New York. She lives in an apartment probably, and no, I would want property.
I don't think we can afford to live there. I don't think I can make enough money to live there if she actually decides to go to college there. Seriously, I don't think I can make
It's
enough.
expensive in it's almost as bad as New York or California.
I bet. I bet.
Well,
Yeah,
you
I
can
bet
get a plate of French fries and
Uh-huh.
2 cups of coffee
Yeah.
and spend $54.
Oh, hell
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Nope.
And New York's damn near the same.
Good grief.
Wear gloves. You don't have to wear gloves because you don't touch the steel. The companies you take it to, Gary, take off the steel plates with forklifts.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I had to move anywhere, I would definitely go back to Arizona and find some property out in the desert and start building.
Yeah. There's still plenty out here, especially that way.
Oh yeah, down by
Out here.
Phoenix. Actually, I'd have to be far enough away from California line because California really sucks.
Oh, I know.
Just saying. I'm allowed to say California sucks, people, because that's my home state, unfortunately. I'm with you, Ed. I love Arizona. See, I could get a community going and invite bushcraft out there. He could build his own little cabin.
I love it.
My opinion, all you can do is give her,
Pros and cons.
here, the pros and cons.
Yes.
There you go. You can read
Yeah.
it.
I agree, sweetheart. The Peaches, we've been having conversations off and on all weekend ever since she blew up and just lost her. But she kind of set herself up for a big failure, and she didn't realize she was doing it. She applied to 20 different colleges, 20. And she just wanted to see if she could get into one of those Harvard, Hopkins, because of what she wants to be. She really wanted just one college to say please, and say okay, and none of them did, and she was crushed. So yeah, we've had a lot of conversations over the weekend. She's just gonna end up doing whatever. She'll still go to college. She'll figure it out. She will.
Yeah. And whatever she picks, I mean, I know you'll support her
Absolutely.
on it and all that.
Absolutely.
But not New
Yeah.
York.
No, I really don't want her to be there. It's just too far away. For that simple reason alone, it's too far away. That's
And
what
for
I'm
this
asking.
right here, that is, I agree with
Thank
Peaches.
you. Thank
That
you.
is an incredible thing.
Yeah.
See, I went to college. See, no one knows this about me because no one really wants to get to know me. Is I went to college for 4 years.
Okay.
I went there every year to apply. So there. Actually, I was trying to go. I did go to a community college when I lived in Georgia for to do cat design.
Yeah.
But that's a lot more difficult than what I thought. And then my job kept me from going at nights because I'd end up working late. So I just said the heck with it.
Yeah, that would be a good one. I went to community college too to learn business administration and only made it a year and a half through and never finished it. So it is what it is. Yes. Yes, Peaches. Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. She'll be okay.
See, Brian actually caught that. I'm actually surprised he caught it.
What?
He's not as slow as I thought he was.
You really pick on him.
It's easy to make fun, Ed. It's easier to make fun, Ed. What do you mean, belt loop? I don't understand what belt loop meant. How do you design cat? It's very hard. They're sock. We start to ask. You start with the ears, K-Mac. What does this one say? New York City is like a fantasy land we all think about until we go there. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've actually had to drive through New York City many, many times, and I've actually delivered different materials to housing developments in the Bronx, Long Island, and let me tell you what, they're not pleased when a tractor trailer comes through their little homes at 4 o'clock in the morning, hitting the air horn just to piss people off.
Oh, I bet they're not.
And then the
That's not
cops
a
don't like
happy-
you driving in there either. They pull you over and they ask you, "What are you doing here?" Doing my job. Well, you're not allowed to be here. According to this paperwork, yes, I am. And they're like, "Well, you're going to jail for driving an 18-wheeler in the Bronx." Well, I didn't hit nothing. Wasn't speeding. And I have every right to be here.
Right.
And I had 5 of them show up and go, "You're pushing it." I'm like, "I'm delivering right here." It's all piping going underneath a humongous apartment complex. They're replacing all the, I guess, drain lines and stuff like that
Yeah.
at a cast iron. And they had a huge hole dug underneath this building and braced up because they were shoving the metal down through there into the underneath the building so they
Yeah.
could work on it. And they just didn't like the fact that I was there at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Aw.
But it's easier to go there. And then the police understood why I did it so early and set that appointment.
Right.
Because I can get in, nobody's really awake,
Yeah.
and I can get out before everybody really starts like their rush hour
Yep.
in the small cities like that. And they're like, okay, so 2 of them waited around. They unloaded me within like 30 minutes.
Nice.
They just put it on the sidewalk
Right.
because that's the only thing they could do. And they escorted me out so I didn't have to stop at like the red lights and stuff like that to help
Nice.
me get out because it was getting later in the day. So I
Nice.
respect those. And those New York cops, whew, I dread their jobs. That's rough.
Very rough.
Any big city, even like Dallas, Fort Worth, Austin, all these big cities everywhere that the police departments have to go through.
Yeah.
I don't even like going in cities during the daytime.
No,
I
thank you.
can't imagine. Like Peach's POV, everybody knows she was a police officer in Dallas, and I don't know how she did it.
Ooh, wow, that's tough.
Yeah, for any officer. Well, Gary Beltloop,
Yeah.
he was a police officer. I don't know where. I'm assuming in Mississippi, but there's a lot of respect and a lot of dedication to do that kind of a job in a major city.
Very much
Where,
so.
yeah, I can
Yeah,
see
you
them
can-
doing it like in a small town where I live, because there's not that much going on.
Right.
But in a major city where it's 24/7, that's crazy.
Yep.
See, she loved every minute of it.
Wow.
She's a this
Go
woman
back and
right
be a
here.
reserve officer. Wow.
This woman right here, she's a badass.
You're born to do that. Obviously, you've got the heart for it. Things don't bother you as much, and you just run right into the fray instead of running away, which is really neat. That's a different kind of person. That's really cool, in my
Yeah.
opinion. Yeah, that's neat.
I mean, there's a lot of police officers I respect,
Yep.
and there's some of them that I wish they'd have their badges taken away.
Completely agree with
So I
that
have
one too.
a 50-50 deal with the police.
Yes, I've met both as well.
You know, I've met some that would bend over backwards to help anybody.
Yeah.
And then, prime example, and Pete, just hear me out. I stopped, I was driving an 18-wheeler in Missouri. I was going through, and I saw a car that had a flat tire. So I pulled over and backed up on the interstate. There was an elderly lady in the car. She didn't know how to change a tire. So I popped her. I asked her to pop her trunk. I got the tire out, and I'm trying to get it. It was the kind that you had to open the trunk and twiddle it down and it lowered down, take the thing off. It was an older car.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I get kicked in the leg, and I was like, "What the hell? Why
Right.
is she kicking me?" I didn't realize someone showed up,
Oh.
and it was a state trooper.
Oh, wow.
And he's like, "What the hell are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm trying to help this lady. She has a flat tire. You know, I don't want to see her stuck on the side of the interstate because truck drivers are not moving over." And
Right.
she's a little nervous. He's like, "Is that your job to do?" I said, "Yeah, technically it is." He goes, "What company do you work for?" I go, "I drive that 18-wheeler right there." He goes, "If you don't want to go to jail, I advise you to get back in that truck and leave. I'll help her." I'm like, "Okay, cool."
Wow.
I sat there and I watched. He got back into his car, and all of a sudden a tow truck driver showed up. Charged her $150 to change the tire. And I was like, "You got to be kidding me.
Wow.
That's how you're going to help?" Then, a few months later, same situation. The cop actually helped me help the lady. He started jacking up the car as I was trying to pull the tire off. Had no problem helping.
Isn't that interesting?
Some do, some don't. That's why I have a 50-50 mixture of.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
I get it.
but that's, in my opinion, and Peaches and Belt Loop, tell me if I'm wrong, but isn't it basically a job to protect and serve when you're a police officer, especially helping an elderly woman fix a flat tire?
You should.
Even if you are in uniform, you're trying to help someone get off the interstate so they don't get hurt. Not go back to your car and call someone. This poor lady. I feel so bad for her.
This sounds like a racket, what him and the
Yeah.
tow truck driver had going on. That's not okay.
No. Traffic, then they abuse the badge. Yes, and it makes other officers. There are some good ones, though. I met quite a few awesome drivers. Like coming through Arizona, I was almost in New Mexico with an oversized load. I'm speeding, not realizing I'm in the zone, I got my music cranked up in my truck, and I'm just
Right.
5 miles from the border of New Mexico. I look in my side mirror, and there's a cop behind me. I'm like,
Oh.
shit. I look down, I'm doing 75 with an oversized load.
Uh-oh.
You can only do 55 in Arizona.
Correct. You're
He
in trouble.
walks up to me. He's like, "Excuse me, sir." I'm like, "Yes, sir." He's like, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" I'm like, "Yes, sir." He goes, "Why? If you could tell me why, we'll get along just fine." I go, 75 and a 55 with an oversized sign. He's like, "Yep." He goes, "What were you thinking?" I go, "I wasn't. I was in the zone listening to music." He's like, "Okay." He goes, "Can I?" I had to give him all my license and all that. He
Yeah.
comes back and he goes, "Here's a warning.
Yep.
Don't let it happen again."
That is exactly what happens in Arizona.
And I'm like,
if you are
"Not
cool,
a problem."
Yep.
Yep.
If you admit it, if you are cool, if you are just completely okay with the cop, they're like, okay, this one's, they know what they're talking about. So they let you go. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's true. It's
And
very true.
the one that actually helped me, I was in Wyoming, I believe it was. It was dark. I was running out of time and I could not find a place to park, and I was oversized. Well, I remember there's a truck stop where the way I'm going, I just had to make it there. And all of a sudden I see red and blue lights. I'm like, "You just had someone pulled over and now you're getting me." Well, he couldn't see exactly when I was stopping because my lights were brighter than his.
Oh,
I had my entire truck lit up that
Okay.
you could see me coming for at least 3 miles at nighttime.
okay.
And he goes, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm trying to find a place to park." He goes, "Well, what happened to the truck stop back there?" I go, "They're full. I'm oversized. I'm 14 foot wide. There's nowhere I can park." He's like, "Where are you going?" I said, "If I'm correct, the interstate's up here in about 10 miles. There's a truck stop there." He goes, "Yeah, it's a Flying J." I go, "That's where I'm going to go." He's like, "Okay, follow me." Got back into his car, come around, and took off with his lights on. And he got on the CB because he has a regular CB. And he's
Right.
like, "Can you do me a favor?" I'm like, "What?" He goes, "Turn your lights off." Because he couldn't see. And he drove me. He went past the truck stop and as he watched me turn in. So he knew I was being legit about it. And I
Right.
turned around in there and I found a place to park and went to Walmart.
Awesome.
Yeah, but I did a lot of oversized loads, and I wanted to make sure people could see me during the day and at nighttime
Yeah.
because I hauled a lot of windmill blades, and from the front of my truck to the tip of the windmill blade, I was 240 foot long, and people seemed to not be able to see me.
I don't know how.
I don't know either. Truck drivers couldn't even see me sometimes.
I saw
So,
those. Yeah.
I made sure my truck was lit up. I had them on the side of the mirrors, front of the mirrors, the front of the grill, a 72-inch bar that went across the truck
Yeah.
that would light up. Down
Yeah.
the side of the fairings would light up.
Yeah.
And when I hit one button, I had 3 extra batteries just to run my lights on my truck. So I had 6 batteries in my truck. And I could outshine any patrol car they have to this day with my truck.
That's a good thing, though. I did see those semis. We took a trip from here up to Washington State about 5 years ago, and I saw how you have to have those to you have to have your semi set up. It's what is it? What am I thinking of? Detachable. The back had a separate, that would turn
The wheels.
with it would turn with the semi. It was really interesting.
Yeah, it was done by the pilot car driver that was
There you-
behind us.
Yeah.
And they had
okay.
a little, well, let me see. Hand me one of those up there, remote control up there. I'll show you about how big it is. They had a remote control about that big that would steer
Wow.
the entire back of my trailer
Okay.
and everything. But the only
Okay.
time they really used it is when we had to go really super slow. They had to get out of their car and walk with the load. But some
Yeah.
other people had, like their girlfriend was with them, so they would drive the car behind them very slowly, so we
Right.
could make the turns. But any other turns that we try to make, we did it on our own and hope to God it followed.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun. I kind of miss being over the road, but I'm also got this house that I'm in, building a tiny house. So
Oh.
going through New York, no, no,
No.
no. She may want to go there, but I bet you after the first winter, she'll be like, "Can I go back somewhere else where it's warm?"
Yeah.
I had a lot of chicken lights on my Peterbilt 379. Yep. Well, when I was going to get done with mine, K-Mac, I was actually trying to light up the stairs on my 18-wheeler, but because I switched trailers a lot, I couldn't hook them up to my trailer. Or I would have had more lights on my trailer or my truck and trailer than probably an airport having lights on the runway. You would definitely see me coming. So, you may or may not be staying in Arizona.
Yeah.
It depends on your daughter.
Yep. It does.
And when will you find out? When does she have to make that decision?
Fairly soon, she told me this weekend, because she said the dorms are already getting taken up at the University of Arizona, probably for the same at the college in New York as well. She needs to make a decision very soon, from my understanding, and there's just a lot of pressure behind it, and I think that's what she's having an issue with too. She's just feeling a lot of pressure to make these decisions quickly. I wish she wouldn't. I wish they wouldn't pressure her so much. I'd like to have time to talk to her and just get her to really think about things, but you can't force an 18-year-old to think about things when she hasn't even seen New York. She doesn't really know a lot about it, just from her father was born there, and I've visited a couple of times myself, but we only went
New
into
York
the
City?
Yeah, just the city. Just the city. He
No, I
was
mean,
born he's from Kings Park, Smithtown.
Yep.
Yeah, that's where he's from. Okay. He was there for
I lived
16
outside of where the hell did we live? Outside of Albany, New York.
Oh, okay.
About an hour from there. It was
Okay.
called Glens Falls.
I've heard of that.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I need to answer a question real quick.
Sure. Go for it.
If no one's ever seen this channel and doesn't know who this is, it's a good friend of mine, Shane. He's also a truck driver.
Oh.
You need to go check out his channel. He's freaking awesome. But go watch, almost 2 years now, Shane, if you're still here. His house burnt to the ground, and they videoed it. Oh, wait till you see the new house. Holy cow.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Let's put it this way. He told me, because he's a friend of mine. I was going to go down there and help whatever they needed. I'm like, just please tell me you guys had insurance on the house.
Right.
He goes, we have more insurance on the house than we did up for the farm. I was like, wow. But to answer your question, Shane, hopefully I will be able to do more work in July. I've got to save up money for all the electricity. Plus, I'm getting a lump sum of money for my 401k in July. I have to wait till I'm 59 and a half to pull it out. And then hopefully we'll have enough to put the power in, have the electricity hooked up, all the water lines, and move in ready, not completed, but to move in, and I can start working on the kitchen, then the living room, then the bathroom, and then my bedroom as I'm living in it.
Cool. That sounds
There's more
good.
stuff coming up. I've got Shane. You also should check out the videos I'm doing about juicing too, juicing vegetables and fruit. I do have one more video of that I have not put out yet. I have 5 videos on my phone right now that I haven't even edited yet that I need to get out. So that stuff will be coming, Shane.
Would someone share that link then for Kinfolk Farm? Would somebody share it so I can
Ace.
go sub?
Oh, there it
please?
is. Rebecca, right here. Rebecca Touched
shared
by a
it?
Yarn.
Scrolling. There it is. Thank you.
Yep, he's an awesome dude. I actually met him at my first YouTube meetup 6 years ago.
Subbed. You
You
just
got-
got another one.
There you go, Shane. He does a lot of. He started off doing muscadines.
Oh,
I
neat.
figured he was only going to have a few rows. How
Okay.
many? I think he has 200 rows, long rows of nothing but muscadines.
I love muscadine. I love that flavor. Oh,
He's actually
so neat.
Shane. Are you still doing it? I think he's making his own wine out of his own muscadines.
Oh,
He was doing it till his house burnt down.
Darn it. Well, maybe he's.
I was
still
going to
doing-
ask you to pull the link up for Kinfolk Farms Ace, but Rebecca had already did it. I live 2 miles from that airport, Gary. Oh, I was talking to Gary. You got quite a few subs there. Ed, we had a blast. Yes. The very first meetup I went to, I was talking to him on the phone as I was driving into Pryor, Oklahoma. And as soon as I got to the Walmart parking lot, the hotel's directly in front of me. I get out of my truck. I see other YouTubers that I want to talk to, but I beeline it to meet Shane. So he was the first one I got to meet.
Oh,
And we had such an awesome weekend. And then I met this crazy lady right here that's on my shirt. Then I met Simply Jan, and my life has been crazy ever since.
Are
Which
they
I
still
got
on
to
the
spend.
road?
Huh?
Are they still on the road?
I don't go over the road anymore.
No, I mean, are they on the road now? Are they still? On the
No,
road?
they made it home.
Oh, did they home? Okay,
Yeah, they're at home.
good.
Or they just dropped Butler Family Farm. Yeah, Jerry Butler, Butler Family Farm. They dropped him off, and now they're headed home. But I got
Oh,
to
okay.
spend the weekend with Butler Family Farms, Simply Jan Homestead, Gale Southern Living, Shade Tree Cooks, which is Jim Hall, Melinda Dobson, Leonard Mountain Homestead. I actually got to meet them finally. Where's that box that was? Grab that box over there for me. This is my son. Stopped by after 6 months.
Oh,
That one. Right there in front of you. Yeah. Yep, Jim Hall. So I got another freaking coffee cup. I have 26 YouTube coffee cups, but I'm waiting for one really special one called Kinfolk Farms. But check this mug out.
oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's nice looking.
And it says the Lone Star Meetup
Very cool.
in Fort Richards State Park, Jacksboro, Texas. Devil Dog's keeper, Jamie, made these cups. And she also made my cups that I have. plus my koozies.
I like those.
And she also made my cup holders, or yeah, my coasters.
Yeah, I like those too. Those are
Hold on.
nice.
Oh, check out this one. This one's even better.
Oh, I like that.
It's
Oh,
leather.
that's neat. That's beautiful.
Yep.
She did a great job on that. Yep,
She
for sure.
also did my wooden chip.
Nice. That came out really good.
She's working on seeing. I took her 12 shirts and a hoodie. She's gonna see what she can do with them for me, and she's doing all my merch. She's dedicated. She's my merch dealer. You know, you have your drug dealers. I have a merch dealer. Although I don't have mugs. We think glass this year. Shane,
Wow.
I got a cup for you, by the way. I just need you to email me your address again or message me on my phone. I got some stuff for you. Hey, Des. But see right here, I got these. These are mine, but I have another box for a young lady in Dallas with quite a few other things and some few candles that I made. And I took a whole bunch of candles down to this meetup, and I
Yeah.
still have about 50 of them over there.
Oh.
I make 15 a day. Yes, having fun in nature. I have a merch dealer. Hey, Beverly. So back to Minty Cactus. We just went all off south of this interview.
It's
Anybody else have questions for my lovely guest here?
Yeah. Anything else you want to know?
Yeah, Gary. She did this one. This is slate. She did these for me.
See, that's out of a type of rock. Those are nice. I like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
You have my address for
For
candles,
candles too.
No, I don't. I don't have your address at all. I've been waiting for it. I can't send a freaking. I'm trying to do a challenge with the other guy, Tiffany's other guy, her husband,
Yes.
and we're both gonna die during this challenge.
Let's
Because-
hope not.
hold on.
Good.
I'll show you why. Hold- as soon as I-
This challenge should not be that extreme.
Oh, it's gonna make him cry. He's gonna cry like a little child because we're doing this.
Oh, the spicy bears, right? Little
Yeah, the gummy
nitro, is
bear.
that what it says?
Little nitro.
How many Scoville is it? What is it?
I don't know.
Okay. Because they measure
can-
those things.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt
Yeah, I
going
bet.
in and going out.
Oh, going out's really gonna not be fun.
Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't say how many. I guess I should open the package since I got to open it anyways.
Right?
Take one box out
Yeah.
to send it to the other guy, Brian.
There you go. There you go. You see, I don't like really hot stuff. I
Well,
like
you know
stuff
what?
that's flavorful, not spicy.
Right, Brian. Don't listen to the people in the chat all the time. Do you listen to everybody?
900
he already-
times.
He already said he would do it, so he has to do it.
Oh, so he's accepted the challenge. 900
did.
times hotter than a jalapeno. Going to be interesting. We're doing it live. Oh, good God.
Yep,
Okay,
we're
I'll be watching.
And we cannot drink nothing.
That's not fair.
Nope. We're gonna see how long we can go without drinking anything because
Oh.
Devil Dog had to go like 3 hours, and he's bragging about it and all that, how he's good at this stuff. Well, I'm gonna beat him.
Okay. Okay. Little
But I
nitro
watched Devil
gummy
Dog
bear.
do it, and I saw the look on his face like, am I this crazy?
Oh my goodness. 9 million Scoville heat units? That's what Gary said. 9 million?
Is that what it really is, Gary?
Oh, Gary, that's insane. Come on now. You kidding me? Yeah, you better have some ice cream, some ice chips, some.
Nope, can't take nothing.
Oh my goodness.
Just gotta see. If he drinks, he loses.
Okay.
No to the food that will make you cry.
You cry. Exactly.
Hey, jalapenos only has 10,000 Scoville. Okay, has 9 million. Someone
Beverly.
really look this up and see what it is, because it
Yeah.
doesn't say on here.
Yeah, really look it up. Yeah, see what the Scoville is on it. Because there was
Because-
that show. Do you remember watching that show? I forgot what it was called. This guy would challenge celebrities.
Oh, with the hot sauces?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that one? Yeah.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this is based on a 2000. Oh, this is about a diet. I don't care about a diet. I want to know how hot this thing's supposed to be. And you figure it says consume at your own risk. If you don't get text, Ed, I'll resend it. I didn't get nothing. Hold on. Let me look. No, the only ones I got is from the group that they put me in for this meetup. Email it to me or text message it to me. But yeah, I see. I thought I bought one of these, and I ended up buying two.
Oops.
So I was going to challenge Eddie, but he's like, "No, I've already done it. I don't want to do it again."
Probably took him too long to recuperate.
Oh, he looked like he was dying. And he refused to do it with me because, see, I do have an ulcer that sits right here.
Oh. Uh-huh.
It's right underneath, right at the V of your chest plate.
It's your diaphragm, yeah.
Yeah, so it may put me in the hospital. But
It could.
it's
That's-
going to be fun.
Men's idea of fun is not exactly a woman's idea of fun.
Yeah, but see, I'm gonna have the ambulance on standby. But he accepted the challenge on my live stream. So
Okay.
Eddie who? Exactly. So we're gonna do it. As soon as they give me an address and I can send it to him, and then we can set up a time, and he gets to make the thumbnail for it. But I want to be able to co-stream it so they can get to watch hours and all that for their channel on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know if you can co-stream with EV Mux.
I wouldn't
I may
have a
just do
clue.
StreamYard just so they can co-stream.
I've not downloaded this one. I have
It streams,
StreamYard
yeah.
and I have Restream, but not this one. Not EveMux, is that what you call it? Should clean out my sinuses. It should do more than that.
It's going to clean out a lot of things. But yeah, I have people trying to talk me out of it and all that. And I was like, nope. I'm doing it.
Yeah. If you want to do it, do it. Go ahead. And on a live stream, that's even better. That's funny. You're drinking a Red Bull? Is that a Red
That's
Bull?
what they say it is.
Oh, okay. I recognize the can. I've got a Monster in here. Cheers to energy drinks.
Well, I haven't been able to do any juice. So I had to have something to drink.
Well, yeah, you were gone all weekend.
Well, yeah. Well, I left on Friday, got back Saturday, about 12:30. And then everybody say a prayer for my friend that took me down to the meetup. Her name's Michelle.
Okay.
She's in the hospital right now they're thinking she had a stroke this morning.
Oh, no.
So I haven't heard nothing. So I'm hoping that's not the case.
Oh, I hope she's okay. Yeah.
Hello, Hen House. Hen House said hello.
Hi, Hen House. How are you?
So anybody got any questions for my guest? The cook along with Sibby are all co-streamed, Ed. Even through EV Mux? Timmy? Oh yeah, and everybody wanted to know who she was. So I had to go up and explain it. She's a friend. She works for the same company I do. She's like a neighbor because she lives 3 blocks away from me.
Oh, cool.
And I go, and no, we're not doing anything together. We're friends only. Don't need the rumor. You know, when you have to go through all that,
Yes,
that's
I know.
ridiculous.
I know. Just a friend. She's
Exactly.
somebody I know. Not that big of a
Exactly.
deal. Yeah, I know. I hear you.
Okay. We'll have to figure that out.
Ed, eat a tablespoon of cornstarch. How do you, Ace? You can't eat cornstarch. You know how powdery that is. He'd have to make a slurry out of it and just drink it down.
I'm not doing none of that
Also,
stuff. I'm not
play.
cheating.
Well,
I'm
maybe
going to
he
take
wants.
the other guy, Brian, down the right way.
Maybe Ace. Maybe Ed wants to be done with his ulcers, so that's why he's doing this.
I'm going to burn it out. I'm going to
Take care
burn
of
it out. Everybody, can you imagine me doing it and then something happens and it goes seriously wrong and I leave the live stream on and I'm gone for hours and it's still
Everybody's-
going?
Everybody's still wondering where you.
Where did Ed go? He's half dead at the hospital. He ate too many of the little ones.
Maybe Ed has a death wish. No, I doubt it.
I wouldn't go that far, Gary. Seriously, wouldn't go that far. It's all in fun. That's why we're having fun in nature. Do it because it's all
Yep.
in fun. Get
Sounds
it?
like fun.
Just say no. Say no to what? Having fun? No, I'm not doing that. This is going to be fun. Promise you. Right, Brian? It's going to be fun. Take me down. Do you hate me, Ed? I don't hate you, other guy. It's going to be fun. You know what, Gary? If everybody lived their life not doing sketchy stuff or having fun, to me, in my opinion only, they live a boring life.
I was just going to say that'd be a little boring.
Yeah. That would be like,
You
me
gotta stir
turning
the
into
pot.
a nun and staying home and doing nothing ever. Not going to happen.
You got to stir the pot occasionally, don't you?
Yeah.
See? That's the way I live my life. Gotta
See,
have a little fun.
this is what his own wife said right here.
There it is.
And I
Awesome.
even gave him the option of making the thumbnail, but I want to see one of him crying. Let's see what he said. Crying, I don't want to have fun with Ed. Too late.
It's already been decided. Yep, somebody needs to swap an address somewhere. Let's get this live stream on the. Let's go. Come on.
Gary,
see-
if you decided to do that, you're the one that has the death wish. Because Tammy would really take you out.
I was gonna say, isn't he married?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
That's a death wish. When you're married and thought about, no, that's a death wish.
yeah, big time.
Too late, my love. You agreed. Oh, Brian. But see, Brian, your own wife says it.
You
Too
signed
late.
up for it.
You said yes. I have recording of it. There is a video. But yeah. Where did Peaches go? I figured she'd chime in on that one about
I
me
don't
doing
know.
this nitro because she even wants to. If she could, if she saw me in person, she'd probably handcuff me and throw these things in the garbage. So I couldn't get to them. Lock me up.
Take them away
Something.
from you. I haven't seen her.
Yeah, see, they all told Brian no, but he said yes.
There you go.
Just saying. This is fun. My own wife wants me to suffer with Ed. Yep. There she is. Let's see what she has to say about it. I'm here. I'm just listening. I just learned a couple of things in life. One is can't talk to a drunk person in. The other one is you can't talk to someone that's really made up their damn mind too. You
It's
got
true.
me.
It's true. Yep. He's not drunk, but he's made up his mind.
Yep. Do something. No,
Say stupid.
I won't say stupid. No, I'll probably call myself stupid the next day. But it's still going to be fun. I'm going to make it fun. Shut up, Betty. No one asked you for your 2 cents. You can't get up on panel to say it. Don't say it. You can't be up on panel saying crap. Don't say it at all. He's being mean, folks. Eddie is being mean. Peaches,
there
LOL. So true.
Any more
Bullheaded.
questions from anybody?
Any more?
I
Any
haven't
more
seen any.
questions for Minty Cactus? Come
I
on.
don't think anybody's actually asked me what I've done in my lifetime. Like, what did I do for work? No one
What do you
asked
do for
me.
work?
And I just realized I didn't tell anybody either.
What do you do for work?
Well, I used to be, and I still can be, a caregiver. I have been a caregiver for 30 years. I've managed care homes, adult care homes. I've worked in the cancer centers. I've worked in medical offices. I've worked in hospitals. I've worked in nursing homes. I've worked for home health. I've done private duty health care. And right now, because of the pandemic, and people actually wanted you to be vaccinated when you go into their homes and that kind of stuff. And for whatever everybody thinks of vaccinations and stuff, I never got it. And I'm
Nope.
just going to leave it there. I never got it, and I didn't want it, and I still don't. And that's where it stays. Now I work for a dry cleaning. That's what I do. I totally switched it out. And I do retail, and I'm working in a dry cleaning, and I love it. It's just enough social interaction. Take clothes in and out. It's repetitive, but it's different every day because of the clothes and the people and the stuff and the situations that happen. So that's what I do now. This is just dry cleaning. I appreciate it. So
Really, Eddie?
if Ed can drive a semi, I think the gentleman is pretty good. He can take care of himself. He's building a house too. That takes a lot of work.
Yeah. Oh, and then no one knows this because the video hasn't come out yet, but I injured myself pretty good yesterday too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Me and Jan were joking around, and she went to come at me like this, and I went down, and when
Okay.
she came closer, I just picked her up and threw her on my shoulder,
Oh,
and
no.
I felt everything in my neck just go.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And then she got a whooping by a couple people because I had her up over my shoulder, and people were videoing it, so it'll be out. It happened. It was in video. But it was fun. The best YouTube meetup I've ever been to this year. Did you hear that, Eddie?
Just above Jennifer Ocean's comment, Hen House just asked me a question. Do I have more projects like my walking stick with the stones? I'm currently working on my childhood bulletin board. I've had it since I was about 11 years old, and I've redone the paint, the frame, and I've redone the fabric, and I'm still working on it a little bit, and I'll be done with it probably in about another week. So yeah, I do have another project I'm working on. It's my bulletin board, and I've got a couple of videos up on my channel about it.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
So you make walking sticks with the rocks in them? Or crystals?
I made my own rock stick, my walking stick, and what I did was I took a tumbled rock from each of the people that had sent me rocks
from different states. And I took a rock from each of them and I carved out a spot on my walking stick because it was really important to me that they sent me stuff when they knew that I couldn't return the favor. I didn't have the money at the time to return the favor. So I really appreciated everybody sending me rocks to tumble. And I took one from each of them and I placed them on my walking stick. And so some of them are actually crystals. There's one of them that's an agate, and the rest of them are different rocks from all over the country.
Can
Yeah.
someone post Minty Cactus link to her channel, please, for Kinfolk Farms? Appreciate it. And Shane, you're right. I'm too old to do that crap. And now I'm suffering for it because I have a tingling. You know when your foot falls asleep
Yep.
and it starts tingling until it's fully awake again?
Yeah.
Since yesterday I did this,
Yeah.
about an hour later, I have that tingling feeling from the middle of my ear, down my neck, down into my chest to right about here.
Oh.
Nonstop. used to become and go. It's nonstop.
I don't want to get your channel in trouble, but if you wanted me to stay after when you're done live, I could give you some exercises to do that would help out with that tremendously. No medicine, no nothing, just exercises to help you get out of that, if you'd like.
That's fine. When I end the live, you just stay here and it'll just be the three of us.
Yeah, I could tell you.
Yeah, tingling, not good. Shut it, Eddie. There you go, Shane. They posted the link for you.
Thank you.
But yeah, I've been to the doctors and they're like, yeah, come on in let me put this knife to your neck and we'll make you feel all better. But you have a 50-50 chance. I go, what, to have a new wheelchair? And he's like, yep. I said, nope.
No, as long as possible, please don't let them cut into you. Speaking from experience. Not me. Taking care of other people. Yeah. Once you go in for surgery, it's not always good.
I did not type that at all. Eddie? You just typed that up there.
It says,
You did it, mister. Deny it. I did not write that.
Bye, Carrie. I have to run,
Bye, Carrie.
everybody.
Thank you
Good
for coming
seeing
in.
you all. I love my Minty. Yeah, I've known Carrie for about 5 years now, online. He's a really
Cool.
good guy. He's the same age as my mom.
I haven't told anybody this, but that doctor wanted to do surgery on my left knee. I told him no, so I went and did physical therapy, and I'm getting better. That's awesome.
Good for you. Yeah.
Hi, Des. Minty, congratulations on 5K.
Almost 5K. Thank you.
No, they're saying you hit 5K.
No way. Hang on, let me go see what's going on.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Almost 5K.
Almost 5K. Where am I at?
I don't know. Where are you at? I'm looking too.
49.76. Nice.
49.
Nice.
That's fun in nature. How, I didn't want that one.
Thanks,
There we
guys. Appreciate it.
No, that's Carrie's. He's got 591, 360 videos. Cool. What else has been written about me? Minty does awesome walks in the mornings. Very
Calm.
yes. I've been watching her channels in the morning because it get something to hear and do and get ready for work and all that.
Yeah,
Bug.
I should be walking tomorrow morning too. As long as I'm not too tired. I've been exhausted all day today. I really just took the day
Unfortunately,
off.
I have to go back to work tomorrow, and I get to hear a lot of chirping all day long.
I heard you do the chickens.
You deliver
I
chickens?
deliver baby chickens.
Baby chicken.
Little baby chickens.
Aw, how
Then they
cute.
get the
Is it
real
an all?
big chickens and scare the crap out of you.
Little raptors running around.
That's fine, Belt Loop. You can post the ones I've interviewed. Also, you guys can look up one I did that was really good too. Is Peaches POV. I interviewed her. I've interviewed Big Matt Outdoors, and then Texas Down Under.
Rebecca.
Rebecca Touched by a Yarn.
Could somebody find that one, please, and post that one? I was looking the other day. I'd like to see that one. Forgive me for interrupting, but I'd like to see that one. Thank you, Gary.
I know you just posted one, and I've got to finish watching that when I started it. And then I had a visitor show up after not talking to him for 6 months, which was my son. He showed up out of the blue.
That's cool.
Hey, Jerry. Butler Family Farm said hello. See, now Eddie doesn't want to talk since he's up on panel.
Hi, Butler family. Hi, Jerry. Rebecca. Thank you, Gary. Super appreciate you. I want to go watch the interview. Wait.
We had awesome interviews, and I've also interviewed Butler Family Farms.
Cool.
Got home about 45 minutes ago. Cool. Oh, Rebecca's going live at 7 p.m. tonight. Cool. Oh, little Ed in town. Little Ed. Yeah.
Your friends really like to pick on you.
Yes, they do. So, but I am going to be getting off here because I've got a lot of stuff to do.
Okay.
Oh, and I want to try to post a bunch of shorts from a long video if it shows that I can do it. We put hay out and checked on all the critters. Cool. But I do appreciate you coming up. And if people are not subscribed to her, please go subscribe to her. Watch one of her videos. Watch one of her live streams. Look at the beautiful scenery. And you'll have a good time. She brings up some good topics. Some may like it. Some may not like it. But
Yeah, I
it's
know.
her opinion. It's her channel.
Yeah.
And that's the way it is.
Yeah.
So just like I was told today, people don't try to run other people's channels.
Yep.
Let them do what they want to do, even if it confuses you. Ed, have a great week, pal. See you next Sunday, most definitely. And I will be trying to get some videos out. I have 5 of them I got to sit here and try to edit tonight and put them out. But I appreciate you coming up. Eddie, thanks for being annoying in the basement. Appreciate it. He's on puppy duty. That's why he's not around that much.
Yeah.
Go check out Minty Cactus channel. I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. And we will see you on the next interview. As soon as I can find one, somebody to interview Sunday. If not, it'll just be a chit chat. And look out for some great videos I got coming out. And a blooper. Thanks to Eddie. Thanks to Devil Dog, I have a blooper video. And it's all his fault. And go check out Devil Dog. So, thank you very much. Let us know what your daughter decides, because I'm sure everybody wants to know if you're moving to New York or staying in Arizona.
Yeah.
And we'll catch everybody in the near future. Goodbye, everyone.